What's going on, traders? Kevin here. We are excited to announce that our US30 Trading Bot continues to make all-time highs in profits. With over a 2-year proven track record, the account has now grown over 1,000% in gains. We specifically designed this bot for prop firms, but it can also be used on personal accounts as the risk setting on this bot is like no other. It has the highest risk to reward of 1 to 6, and that is why there has not even been 1 month in which the bot was not profitable. The best part, whether you're a beginning trader or an advanced trader, this bot will give you the ultimate edge. All you need is to install the bot and run it 30 minutes a day to make consistent profits. All right, so here's a weekly update on our US30 Quantum Trading Bot. We did start off the week a little bit shaky, taking on some losses, but the whole point of this US30 Quantum Trading Bot is the risk to reward. And because of the risk to reward, we were able to climb up to some profits this week. This trading bot only trades 1 to 3 trades per day during New York Open. You only need to trade for about 30 minutes a day. Max stop loss is set at 1.5%. We designed this bot specifically for prop firms, so it is prop firm ready, and you can trade it across all trading platforms. It doesn't not matter which trading platform you're using, whether it's MetaTrader, cTrader, or TradeLocker. If I go into my social trader tool right now, you can see that the growth has now gone up to 1,076% over the course of 2.5 years. So we started this back in February 28, 2023. We are currently on the 13th of June, 2025. With a $100,000 deposit, the profit has now gone up to $1,076,562.80. If I pull up my MetaTrader right now, you can see that the profits are exactly the same. $1,176,562.80. Just like when I pull up my MT4, you can see the balance right here. $1,176,562.80. Just like my social trader tool, this is not an HFT bot. This is a risk to reward bot that only trades 1 to 3 trades during New York Open. All of the members who actually signed up with us back in 2023 when we launched the bot have now benefited from the same exact results, have now grown their accounts to over 1,000% in profits. So let's just break down the history right now. If I go into the entire history, and I scroll all the way down, you can see on the bottom right-hand corner, the balance, $1,076,562.80. I'm going to break down the weekly profits from just this week and show you guys how it's done. Again, we started off a little bit shaky, but because the way this bot is designed and the risk to reward, we were able to climb back into some profits. So if I go to the weekly history, told you that we started off a little bit shaky. So on June 2nd, 2025, we had 3 straight losses. Again, I told you that it only takes 1 to 3 trades per day. This was a day that it actually ended up taking 3 losses. It does happen. It doesn't happen often. We're using 200 lots because the account size has grown so much. But if you guys are using an FTMO 200K account, then you guys will only be using 50 lots. If you guys were using a 100K account, you guys will only be using 25 lots. If you used 50 lots, you will only be losing $1,000 per trade, which will equal to $3,000, risking 1.5% on a 200K account. Now, on the 3rd, we started off with another loss, minus 4,000, and then we had a win of 8,000. So this day, we actually made 0.5% on the account. And then on the 4th, we ended up having 2 losing trades again, minus 4,000. Minus 4,000, so that was a loss of 1% that day as well. And then you can see the risk to reward. On the 5th, we ended up having a 1 to 6 risk to reward of $24,000. And on the same day, we had another win of $4,140, erasing all of the losses that we took from the first day of the trading week. And on the 9th, you can see again, 1 trade that day for a risk to reward of 1 to 6. And so this was another huge win. So on the 10th, we had 3 losing trades in a row. 1 for 4,000, 1 for 2,060, and another one for 4,000. So again, we lost about 1.2% on this day. But then we actually made up for it on the very next day with another huge win of 24,000. On this day, it actually took only 1 trade as well for 24,000. So just this week, we had 3 winning trades of 24,000 right there, 24,000 right there, and another win of 24,000 right there. So 3 trades of 1 to 6 risk to reward. And then on the 12th, we had a win of 4,000. And then on the last trading day, which was yesterday, which was Friday, you can see we had one win of 480. And this is because of the trailing stop. It actually kicked in before going negative. And then we had a win of $4,020 and then another win of $13,740. Bring our weekly profits to $68,320. Even though we started off a little bit shaky during the week, you can see where we ended up, $68,320. If I go to my computer, MetaTrader, if I go to the weekly breakdown again, it's going to be the same exact profits. You can see that we started off with 3 losses. And if I go all the way down, $68,320 in profit, just like on my phone right now. There's no other bot in the market that has lasted this long, adapting to market conditions and continuing to grow the account. And now, if I go to a prop firm account, let's say that this is a $200,000 account. On phase 1, you would need to hit a profit target of $20,000. And on phase 2, you would need to hit a profit target of $10,000. So you would need to hit $30,000 in profit in order to pass phase 1 and phase 2 of the challenge. If I break out my calculator right now, so here we have $68,320 in profit, $68,320 in profit. On a $200,000 account, you guys will only be using 50 lots so that you guys will only risk 1.5% a day. On a $100,000 account, you guys will only be using 25 lots. So let's say, for example, that this is a $200,000 account. I'm going to divide this by 2, which will be 100 lots. And again, I got to divide it by 2 again, and this will be 50 lots. So if I used 50 lots, the weekly profit would have been $17,080, just a little bit shy of hitting the phase 1 profit target of $20,000. If I use this as an average for the week and I times this by 3, you're going to see that the profit is already at $51,240. We would have already passed phase 1 and past phase 2, and we would have already been in profit of $21,240 in just about 3 weeks. It is an absolute game changer, and that's why so many of the members in our group have also been benefiting from using this trading bot. If you guys want to know more and get started, and you guys are tired and staring at charts all day, let our AI algorithm trading bot do all of the work with just 30 minutes a day. If you guys would like to get started, hit the link in the description, reach out to one of our members to also join our vibrant community and to also get started on your automated trading journey.